Tukuri goro magiga y'abantu gusagana umugondo we family ya Uhuru Kenyatta hamwe nabo igo nabande ko nikiwo kiburaburu cinsa cy'amaragoba ekere kororobekana kwerire asensemo ya Kibra nigabono umurai wa Azimio One Kenya Alliance umusikerera mu Rodinga hamwe n'ababote niba Azimio besokiri tukuri rero no kukikeria egekorekyo kakone tukuri rero akara cyugutarira cinse mechiga cyanya tubukongo buri tukuri goro nigabono umusikerera mu Rodinga amumotiriye umurai wense William Samuel Ruto asate biribuna nigo William Samuel Ruto ari wechisegi na wetera amanyinga
the country's long-term stability and economy. We see the little hope for Kenya's large-scale farming. We are tearing the heart out of our commercial agriculture. We see little hope for new investments in our economy or expansion of existing ones. We are looking at the beginning of the end of the economy of this country. It is clear that the country is being run by people the hands of men who are goons at heart, who are pretending to be leaders and statesmen. How does Ruto go to Germany and talk about attracting German foreign investment to Kenya, knowing very well that back at home he has put in place a machinery for vicious attack on local investments? In the age of climate change, how does Ruto sanction the setting of trees on fire and still hope to convince us that is committed to mitigating climate change and ensuring green growth? Why would foreign leaders and businesses entertain such a conflicted personality? Let there be no confusion here. Violence has been Ruto's stock in trade against Kenyans whenever Kenyans have sought to change their lot, and what happened yesterday is not any different. The invasion of land, slaughter and scattering away of animals, attack on business premises, the burning of homes and touching places of worship have been at the heart of Ruto regarding operations against progressive dating back to the days of the clamor for multipartyism to date. You find this kind of operation in Raila, Thessalia, and the rule of farms as we approach the 1992 elections, with Ruto at the helm of the YK92 and Rigathi a brute and crude administrator. You find it in the Onasopokia and Ologurene in that same period. You find it in the Likoni at the coast in the run-up to 1997 elections. You find it in the Kiambaa, in the Rift Valley, in the 2007-2008 violence. You find it in the advantageous land in the North Rift in the same period. Violence, mayhem, invasion of farms, touching of homes, and burning of houses of worship are synonymous with Mr. Ruto. Yesterday, this Ruto-regarded operation resurfaced in Northlands, in Kisumu, Kibra, Mathare, and industrial area, among other places. This attack of journalists, local and foreign, has been a signature Ruto of operation all his entire life in politics. Those who were there then will recall how in 1995, party goons and police beat up the late Dr. Richard Leakey and journalists, including Louis Tambridge of the Daily Telegraph, whose crime was to ask policemen why they were doing nothing when Dr. Leakey was being attacked. Let's make no mistake. Nobody must pretend to be safe. Anyone with any property in any part of the country has every reason to fear. Anyone with the size of a piece of land or business must be very afraid. We have every reason to believe that other properties will be invaded in the coming days. William Ruto